Hey there, guys. What's up? My name is the Escatoon. Welcome back to Marvel Hero Test Center. The last video I did, I was on Star Lord. I showed you guys Star Lord, but now I want to jump over to somebody else that they're redoing in this patch, and that's Rocket Raccoon. Now, I have not ever played Rocket Raccoon, and to be quite frankly,
Looks like this galaxy could use some guarding.
I never, I never really intended to play Rocket, but I did buy the You're Welcome package, which, as I've talked about before, comes with Star Lord, Rocket, and Iron Man, and then you get stashes for all three of those: Iron Man, Rocket, and Star Lord. You get their default costumes, and you get an extra costume for each of them based on the Guardians of the Galaxy stuff. And then you get the Groot pet, the Gamora pet, and the Drex pet. I mean, team ups, which I don't think they're in right now. No, they're not even available yet. And you get fortune cards, which you saw me open a couple of videos ago. But what I wanted to do is go in and jump in and show you Rocket Raccoon's trees. And we're probably all familiar with Rockets. Well, if you've played Rocket, you're familiar with his synergies. And we're just going to kind of run through those. And those are plus 5% from minions and pets, pet and minion damage. And then plus another plus 5%. That's good, but does that mean that Rocket is just pet damage or what? Anyway, let's jump into the tree and find out. And this is the new stuff for the level 55 review. And he starts with, his trees are the same: Weapon Specialist, Galactic Guardian, and Tactical Genius. And the level 1 abilities he has is Photon Pistols, Energy Damage, attack speed is pretty slow, And his other one is My Friend Groot, which you summon Groot. He does physical damage. Trying to look if there's any passive. I don't know. Doesn't look like there is. Then there's Rocket Dash, which is his movement, energy damage, level 1, basic. Combat Shield, which is a passive, grants defense, absorb, energy indicated, has an active effect, restores 100% of your maximum capacity of your shield, cooldown to 5 seconds. Interesting. Aside from that, we have M78 Plasma Launcher, which is a gun area, energy damage. And then we had Run and Shoot, more energy damage, range gun ability. Big Farkin Gun, interesting. Gun area damage, energy damage again. Photon Minigun, ranged gun ability, energy damage. Boss killer ability deals 40% extra damage to bosses and elites. The plasma rifle, energy damage. Basic also. So that's a basic. So you can use that, and it doesn't have anything aside from that. So I mean, this one is a little bit slower. This one is a little bit faster. And then your bottom ability in this tree is gonna be the heavy Gross rifle. Energy damage, 100% damage if fully loaded, fully charged, and then we come over to the Galactic Guardian tree. Second ability in here is Blaster Turrets. Third ability here is going to be Time Warp Turret. Fourth ability is Suppression Turret. Fifth ability is C12 Stun Grenade. which is a range area ability with weaken. Gravity Mine is a ranged area ability which has a vulnerability debuff to it. Keen Planning is the bottom ability.
Another potty break?
And it's a passive which gives dodge, increases you and your allies' dexterity, increasing dodge by 10 and granting 10% chance to deflect. But that's it. Keep in mind this is a level 1 and you're not going to obviously have it until level 42. Compared to Sexual Genius, you got a passive called Razor Sharp Wits, which adds crit and brutal rating and rare item find. Interesting. Rocket Flight, Movement Flight ability. A Laser Drill Burrow. Your signatures in this tree is called the F7 Fleet Slayer. Ranged area signature. And then we have two other passives: Assault Specialist, Assault Specialization, which gives damage +5 with your guns, more energy damage, maximum spirit, or maybe, yeah, I'm trying to think. And yeah, definitely you can only have one of these apparently. Battery Specialist, which apparently affects your turrets and pets. It looks like from what I'm seeing. So let's go ahead and put some points in, and we'll see what we see. Well, let's go ahead and try out these level 1 skills. See what they do. And this is your basic photon pistols. Now this is going to be my friend Groot. There he is. And then this ability is going to be the combat shield, which I don't see. And this is the movement. And so we're going to go ahead and pop my little trinket here, and I'm going to become a level 60. Awesome.
I'm so good it's not even fair.
Apparently not. And so let's see. You know, we know now that he is an energy creature. So let's first of all, let's plug some synergies in, and you're gonna have to decide how you want to build him. Are you gonna build him? You know, obviously there's two paths, just like I talked about in Star-Lord. There's going to be the turret path where you use Groot and you use all these turrets and things, or you can use the gun. It just depends on how you build them. I'm not sure which is going to hit harder. We're looking at these abilities. I mean, you can look at the basic at the Groot at level 60. See that he does physical damage. But I mean, if you look at the basic at level 1, that's kind of weak. Look at this other basic; it hits a little bit harder. Now, obviously, it doesn't do as much as Groot does at level 1. But then you come over here and you do the blaster terminal. I don't know about that. I mean, it's just I don't know how it's gonna do. I mean, I definitely think that this is gonna be good. That this Keen Planning, you're definitely gonna want to put points into that. But I don't know what's gonna be better. I don't know if the, I mean, because I haven't played Rocket at all. But you know, you look at this, and you know, I still have some Raccon, so let's fill up. You know, I didn't do Star-Lord's elemental tree. I just played around with it a little bit. But let's go ahead and put some points here into Groot. And then I don't know, blaster turret, which was I don't know what kind of seems really good. Heavy mine, time warp turret. Let's go blaster turret. And then since we're not this you're obviously gonna want to take if you go into the weapon specialist tree a lot, you're gonna want to go with the assault specialist. Otherwise, you're probably gonna want to go with the battery specialist. So you're probably gonna want to max that out. I mean, before I do that, let's go ahead and put the points back into Groot. And then turret. Max points out, and then
Can't wait to test that one.
And then look what comes out. Okay, it says plus 4.8 damage with summon allies, and now we start putting points in and watch how it goes up as I put. So as we top it out at 20%, we're at 24.4, and that's just the points you could put in. Yeah.
Is it my birthday?
That's fine, I don't care. Let's go ahead and put points in the signature here.
Can't wait to test that one.
Is anything else gonna be? Does anything else look like we're gonna need it? It's passive, yeah, brittle. We'll try it. I don't know that putting more than one point in is gonna be worth it.
Is it my birthday?
But yeah, I don't. And then we have to decide, between basics, obviously. I think I'm gonna want to go with the heavy plasma rifle, so that's what I'm gonna do. Go follow the heavy plasma rifle for a basic.
Can't wait to test that one.
And then we'll put a dodge looks pretty good. Yeah, just the bottom. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and put full dodge in here. I mean, I know I'm not gonna use it, but try to build this like I'm actually playing the game.
Is it my birthday?
And we want to try some more stuff. So let's try the time warp or the suppressor. Let's try the suppressor first.
Can't wait to test that one.
So this is our new basic. We have Groot. We're not using the shield a lot. Go ahead and put the signature here. We have the suppressor on here.
Trying to find my inner solitude here.
And we have the blaster here. Okay, so can we desummon Groot? I don't know. This is the blaster turret. This is the suppressor turret. You really can't see that. You really can't see this. So I'm gonna come over here. I'm gonna drop Groot like he's hot. Bam. Now we're gonna set up the blaster here. We'll put the suppressor here. This is me using the basic. Now that's the what was that? Is that the ultimate? Yeah, this is the ultimate, I think. The signature. That was me using the signature over and over. And so keep in mind this is without gear, just like I did with Star-Lord. But just keep in mind, I'm not using the time warp here. which I could do. Maybe I will. No, let's just drop 10 points into the time warp, see what happens. Should I do the time warp or should I do the stun grenade? Well, let's look at it. Let's play with the 10 points that we got. See which one does more damage. That gets us up to almost 9,000 top end. This one gets us over 10. This thing deals damage when a what? I don't know what that is, but we're gonna go ahead and put this. We're gonna go ahead and put our points here.
Is it my birthday?
We'll go ahead and plug this one down here, and we'll break it out. The monster turret. The suppressor over here, and we're gonna put the time warp. Time warp's up here. I'm not sure what that time warp's doing. You can see what it does. Ooh, can I have another one? Did I just figure something out? Oh my gosh, you can have more of the. I didn't realize you could have more than one of those. I have another one of these out. Oh my gosh, you can have so many turrets out. It's crazy. So I mean, yeah, that's kind of impressive. You can have a lot of turrets and Groot out. Cool, right? Alright. So that was something to look at. It's up to you. I'm gonna go and have a look at what I want at my regular standard boring thing. So now that we've respected everything's disappeared, I'm gonna go full assault for more energy damage. But before I do, I wish I could desummon Groot because he's allowed. How would you synergize that pet build though? I mean, of course you would want to take Rocket's build, but I mean, other than that, how would you build that? I'm not sure how you would build that for a turret build. But with an energy build, which Rocket's the same as Star-Lord. So we want to take Star-Lord's energy crit stuff, energy power crit things. Yes. We want to take Miss Marvel's energy. Yes. And we want to take Invisible Woman's energy and deflection. Which I have Jean maxed out, but I don't yet. I'm going to take Tony's air, ranged and energy. Yes. Probably you would probably want AOE if you were doing that that turret build. You would probably want AOE. I'm thinking. So that would be Johnny. That would be Human Torch and Emma. Sorry, scratch my ear. Sorry. Cyclops for the energy damage. Yes. Aside from that, don't know. Really don't know. Aside from that, gonna go. I'm gonna go. I don't know. I think we want to go. And I don't know what you're thinking. Why don't you have more stuff in here? I don't know. Trust me. I know I should max them out, but I just, you know how it goes sometimes. Hawkeye, speed, move speed, and crit. Sure, why Cable, crit, sure, and Captain America for default. That's what we're going to go with now. Now we're going to build the spec. Have your choice between this and this. Obviously, commit to that later probably. You know, let's see what it gets up to at top end. Top end with this power. You get how high do you get at top end? 52. With this top end, you get higher. I'm gonna stick with that just because I like it.
Can't wait to test that one.
So that one there, and then we have the guns. I'm just gonna go ahead and that slows. I don't know about that. Backflips out. Not a big fan of the black flip abilities, I gotta tell ya. Big freaking gun, sure. Heavy gas rifle, and let's go ahead and photon minigun. Just to see what they look like, and then we're gonna go. Then we're gonna put 20 in here for the full effect of the assault passive. And then we want to put points back into the signature. And then the, we don't need this for testing. But, you're probably going to want to have this in live, and I want to try to make this spec about what I'm going to use in the actual game as I can. Anything else I want to do? I have the option of taking this back flip thing. I'm going to take this, we're going to put the points in the plasma launcher. So basically the only ability that, this could be really good, I don't know, but I'm just not a fan of abilities that work like that. Generally, yes, I understand.
Is it my birthday?
No. Grass gun. Big freaking gun. Photon minigun. The signature.
You wouldn't like me when I'm bored.
And this plasma thing. Sure. So let's see it. We still got Groot out. He's still ravaging the city. Let's go. So this is going to be the heavy grass gun. Yeah. That was the big freaking gun. Oh yeah. You can charge this thing apparently. This is the heavy grass gun. You can charge it. This is the photon minigun. Oh yeah. That's really nice. The basic, and this is the photon launcher, plasma photon launcher. Ooh, that's a little AoE. Did I miss that that's an area? Indeed I did, that's area. That's area. Guess what, kids? Synergy! Synergy update. Human Torch. For the area. Emma. For the area. Oh yeah. Yeah, I like that. I really like that power. Yeah, I'm a big fan of that power and this guy, which I don't have much stuff in. Yeah. Um. Then you hit this thing. This is area 2. Oh my gosh. I mean, if you're a turret person, I get it. I'm a. But I'm just gonna tell you, when I'm playing Rocket, which I'm gonna wait until the update goes live with Star-Lord and with the 52 review, but weapon specialists, dodge, and then you got this. Powers with guns, more damage, more spirit. This is area 2. I mean, sure. I mean, this is area. You know, you can get a lot of use out of those. This is not an area, but. And then you could have Groot. I mean, I could pour. I mean, let's. Okay, let's redo this one more time. I'm sorry. Let's respec. If I can find where my crap is. If I can find where my crap is. Let's keep the stuff the way it is. This is range basic gun. I really like this. So area, like that. Slows, area duration, yeah. It's nice. It's kind of weak, honestly. And that's the problem I have with it. Is it's weak. I mean it deals almost obviously you're gonna get more out of it with your points, but it slows and it does almost it does 8,000 a second, 8,000 damage a second. But until let's not do that. Let's this hits twice per second, and you take this up to max. That's 20,000 per second. I mean, this duration is 8 seconds. Does go up? No, duration does not go up. So long as you're going to get out of it, it's 8 seconds. And you can get 86,000 per second, and this costs 19 spirit, and that costs 19 spirit. It's called 19 spirit to cast, and it lasts for 8 seconds. So you can get you're gonna get 48,000 out over the total duration of that. Whereas if you fire this once, and it's ongoing drain, I get that, but you see my point. See what I'm trying to get at there. And then this, the photon minigun. This is just like every other move in the Marvel universe that's out there. Actually, I'm not sure that. I mean, this is your barrage, but it seems a little weak. Maybe that's just my perception, but it seems a little weak for me. This, if you hold on to it, it's going to do more damage, obviously. Yeah, I think this is really good. So I think these two powers are definitely powers that you're going to want. I'm going to lock it.
Can't wait to test that one.
This, I have a problem with things that backflip away. That being said, I don't know. Let's try it. Let's give it a bash. Let's give it a bash.
Is it my birthday?
And then let's put some points in a Groot. Because he's going to be out anyway. And when... Okay. And then we also have to say... Groot stats... You know, have him out. Put some points there. Put some points in here. We're going to need to dodge. Gonna put the points in here. Are we going to use this? No, we're not going to use that. I don't think we're going to use this. Are we going to use this? 1 point, yes. At least, probably. This... Is that just the 1 pointer you're going to put in there? Or are you actually going to put more points in there? I don't know. Let me go back in the auto. Let's go back in here.
Can't wait to test that one.
Alright, so we got this again. We've got Groot. We're gonna leave him. We're gonna put that there.
Waiting for a cunning plan.
Put the ultimate here. Oh, when we get this, I'm gonna put that there. And we're gonna put this here, and then we put this here. Okay. So I don't know. This might really be horrible, but no. Alright, so this is that backflip thing. This is just me spamming it. I don't think so. But those two definitely. Those two definitely. But that backflip thing? No. No. That backflip thing is horrible. So, I mean, it's kind of interesting because you have to choose between this or this. And honestly, I mean, I know I didn't spend very long on it, but no. So, you know, this for me is a definite no. No. Maybe the area. Maybe the area thing makes this worth it. And maybe the area on this makes it worth it, but you know, Groot's out. Okay. He's sitting like a truck now. Okay, so you got him out. And you see down here when he's not out, I get a damage buff, but when he is out, he wrecks stuff, obviously. And so let's try this one more time. That's good. Can we put this full of green? Can you go away? So anyway, one more time. How are we gonna do this? maxed that out. Doesn't hit quite as hard as Star-Lord's, but oh well. Once again, we're trying to build this like you're actually gonna play this, so I think you're gonna want this. It has too much dodge to ignore. This is gonna be at least a 1-point wonder. That is what it is. And then you have to make your choice between guns and battery. I'm not saying I don't know if battery's going to be the way I'm going to go, but I'm thinking, for me, I'm going to go assault. Just for me, because I'm a little like that. I'm going to go photon plasma rifle when I get to it, obviously. Heavy gas rifle. Then I'm gonna go. Then I think I'm gonna go. This is not good, right? I've come to the conclusion that I don't want that anywhere near anything. This is your, yeah, I can get something, maybe I can get a quick kill with it. I don't know that it's necessary. So these two, probably. The area, you get synergies from area. I think there's going to be a lot of utility there. And so, you could obviously put some points into a turret maybe, or you can throw it in Groot. And I'm thinking you throw the remaining points in Groot. So for me,
is it my birthday?
For me, this is my build. And you know, the build's not for you.
See, if Groot were here, we'd be done already.
It's not for you. If it's not for you, it's not for you. I'm gonna try to change your mind, but you have a full hotbar this way. Groot's out. He's hitting stuff. He's hitting stuff like crazy. He's in. He's wrecking face. You know, you burn through a lot of mana. So you're like, dude, you just burn through some mana. So, okay, so you open up, so you summon Groot. You start out by doing this, then you hit this, and you throw that down, and then you charge this up, you go blam, and then you hit this, and then you come back to your D, and you do that for a little while, and then you go, oh, ultimate time, bam, 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 bye. Back to spamming this, back to throwing down this. Let that cook for a little while. You're building up mana, you're regening. You hit this, then you throw this down again. And you throw that down again. Ugh. I mean, yeah, did that not resemble wind to you guys? Because it did me. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Sorry, I mean, thanks for hanging with me, and I really hope you guys understood my thought process with this, and you know, but if you want to play turrets, if you think that I'm crazy, if you think that I'm nuts, and you think that I should be playing turrets, by all means, have a blast. Anyway, guys, I've been the Skatoon, the Kepler, whatever. This channel is the Kepler, so maybe I should stick with that. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. Stay legit. Have a good day. See you out there.